Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a bit more Hardspace Shipbreaker. So, it would seem there has been a new patch come out with regards to some of the, well actually probably the bigger patch that we've seen so far. The first one was a lot of quality of life stuff, but this has actually brought some different stuff. The main choices is it's changed up the mackerel roles and their variety between one another from what I can understand, and as far as work orders, there's also increased work order variety, right? We're going to have a bit of a look at that. It seems to all be mackerel focused. The three big talking points are the heavy mackerel interior has been reworked apparently because it's supposed to represent it carrying like heavy materials or ultra dangerous cargo, which is interesting. And the light cargo has changed up its sort of transport layout, so it's got a mix of different objects. And overall, all of the mackerels, which would be those two include, and the station hopper type. Is that what is it called that as well? I can't remember. But you know, the transport type. Apparently they've had their coolant tank, power cells, and reactor layouts revisited. So that should be interesting. So we'll go have a bit of a look at that. We don't have enough for anything really at the moment here. Our equipment's all pretty good actually. So what we'll do is I'll jump on. Well, what have we got in the way of mackerels? We do have it is called a station. We don't have the heavy cargo. The heavy cargo was the one that I kind of wanted to look at, but that's okay. I mean, unless we wanted to go to an easy version. No, that's fine. Let's have a look at the light cargo, and we'll potentially have a look at the heavy cargo on the next episode. So this should be interesting. Apparently, yeah, the work order's been shuffled up, and what it carries is potentially been shuffled up quite a bit, and also where all the location of the three main systems are. Was it coolant tanks, power cells, and reactor? Alright, what we got? Storage, nanocarbon, salvage nacelle. Ooh, that's new. That is new. We haven't had that not since the beginning, like easy things.
Thank you for your purchase.
Salvage metal, salvage computer terminal. This is good. This adds legs for me, you know? Adds that longevity. Alright, well, let's have a bit of a look at the systems. There's the power cell where it's supposed to be. What is... Look where the reactor is. Oh man, this is good. This is interesting. Okay, cool. Geez, there's a whole bunch of storage consumables there in the back. Coolant. If there's coolant, where is it? I mean, that's fuel, obviously. Look where the reactor is. That's so good, man. This is exactly what this game needed, to be perfectly honest. Like, I get that people want more ships and interesting ships, but making this more roguelike, more procedural is the way to go. I love it. Also, because I know a lot of you like the Zen mode, I think you can... Oh shit. I think you can toggle on and off the oxygen meter altogether now in Zen mode. So it is super baby sandbox mode, and you know, I'm being a little bit cheeky calling it baby mode, but this is what some people really want. They want that no stress, easy move. Man, this is very cool. This is going to make things so much more interesting. Alright, so this still works as an isolation valve. Holy shit. We've got an access passageway door. They've changed all the pitch. Oh my god, how good is this team? This is so cool. Okay, cool. An access way in through there. I like that sign. That's cool. Right. And this is all pretty standard fare. Okay, nice. We're just having a bit of an explore. Alright, well, hey, look. First things first, let's get isolating. Oh, wait, was that isolating thruster controls? Is that what that was just then? Oh, I guess it normally sort of is, but I don't normally read it. Yeah, okay. It doesn't actually want us to salvage the core, right? Power cells at the top. All right, well, let's have a think about this. Everything's unpressurized, so that's fine. Nacelles there. This is so exciting to me. Because we're at that point where we're salvaging, you know, LTs and that sort of stuff. Come on. Alright, we'll send that away. Alright, salvage the thruster. Thruster release has already happened.
Credits transferred.
Look how much that tilted the ship. Oh, this is so good, team! I'm reinvigorated. Like, we were on the min-max path, right? And granted, I was moving towards the sort of... We kind of were moving towards the geckos, right? Because we'd sort of figured out that there was more LT. But to be perfectly honest, with this variation now, until we've exhausted it at least, I think we're going to be doing a lot of mackerel play. Salvage storage. Can I actually get my big old buff head through these holes here? Can. Now you count as storage, do you not, sir? You do. And I like that it's transporting computer terminals. That's cool. New cargo, or you know, different cargo. No, I don't need a light. Thank you. Actually, is it straight down? It's not, because the ship's on a bit of an angle.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
This is so exciting. Big day for us hard ship fans, guys. Definitely feeling super reinvigorated. Salvage nacelles, well, we can do that. Do we need to isolate fuel? No, because it's not technically... That is interesting. This is a hard, is it not? That's cool that it doesn't necessarily have to have the same pipe running through. God damn it. This is cool, like, that's the other thing as well about the whole Buffalo that sort of flies in the face for me a little bit, is that, see the reactor's here. What happens if I burn the wall out, actually? I want to know now. Is that, like, I like the idea of having a very specific type of things that it needs, harvested. And while the reactor's good and we need it, it's kind of cool that it's not necessarily the work order. Like, there are other work orders that are kind of more important right now.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, that's its like housing plate? How's that go? That goes into the reactor, does it? Salvage computer terminals, okay. This is so cool. We're being forced to really sort of pull it apart differently.
accepted.
Alright.
Credits transferred.
Ooh, baby. Uh-oh. Nah, that went in, I think.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
Salvage metal, salvage nanocarbon. Oops. All right.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Got any more floors for me, game? Oh shit. Oh, I don't think it counted as damage. Oh, my audio dropped out there for a sec. Oh, really? Really? Come on. Come on, big fella. Where'd that go?
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
This is so much better as far as like a puzzle to be solved as opposed to a checklist to be completed. Yeah, I can't overstate how much of a radical improvement this is to this game. Oh, I hate that shadow glitch. Look at this one. You see this one? We get it occasionally. Just gotta walk it out sometimes.
Credits deposited.
Nanocarbon, yeah. I'm contemplating trying to send this airlock to the furnace. Having said that, this casing is quite valuable metal-wise.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Not enough though. Oh no, perfect. It was exactly enough.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
There should be tanks here, right?
levels are low.
We're not going to get around the fuel level.
Stabilizing.
That's frustrating. 2 minutes. I won't last 2 minutes on that fuel, potentially. At least we've got 27 tethers.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Come on. Oh, it's that. Is it?
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. We wrap.
Oh my god. Coming down to the wire now. Oh, what are these retaining sections? Hang on, no. Oh, we got it? We got it. Okay, good. Oh, I got a little new song. That's nice. Get some last little bits.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, there's a fuel can. I could have probably jumped. Nice. About 2 million, not bad, but we got all the work orders done. That was a fun challenge. Look, we got less LT, but this is, you know, I often sort of go on about how I don't really understand the super fun in the whole Buffalo. Like, I've done it once or twice. I stripped a ship down to everything, you know, and to be honest, it was probably the least fun part for me personally, but there are a bunch of people that were like, that was super satisfying to see. So like, each to their own. But this, giving me shuffled objectives and a shuffled ship with all sorts of different stuff going on, this is really interesting. Now we'll see how long it lasts, because they're only gonna, you know, put the reactor in so many different places. So I'm curious how big the sort of randomization table is, but we've got it across 3 variants of the same hull as well. And apparently they've changed a lot of the layout internally for the heavy one as well, because the station hopper and the light, well, generally speaking, they're all pretty similar, just with cargo in the middle. So I'm curious how the heavy looks. Maybe the inside walls are gone or something like that, but I guess we'll check that out next time. That was really cool. This is great. This game was already fantastic, and they've gone and made it even better with that. And now this makes the grind more, you know, more bearable, because at the moment it has been, while I don't mind honing your craft and going real min-max, that's where we were left, because we had exhausted pretty much all the content. We knew the ins and outs of all the ships, and they were always identical and the same. So it was a case of trying to figure out the optimum path, as it were. Whereas now there's all sorts of cool different things, a whole lot of things that can go wrong. This is going to really wreak havoc with my hardcore playthrough as well, because there's going to be a lot less, you know-how involved, and it's going to be more about your wits and wiles on the particular contract under the pump. I am so excited about this. Team, thanks again for joining me. We might just leave it there for the time being, and I will catch you guys on the next one.